let's talk some Dolphins here. Dolphins have been super active with the new league season here. So the two highest profile additions, Jalen Ramsey and Mike White. I think us Canes fans, we love the fact that Braxton Berrios is a Dolphin today, but I don't know how high profile that is. Let's start with Jalen Ramsey, though. Right. He met with the media today. He's talking about, I'm a Hall of Famer. I want to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Right. He says, I'll prove all doubters wrong. Does Jalen Ramsey have what it takes to still be an all-pro? He's only 28 years old.
Yep. Yeah, he still has a chance to. I think, Channing probably can talk better about this, but I think, for DBs, it's how good your front four is. And if they get everybody to play the way they're supposed to play on that D-line, it'll be pretty cool to see, if we keep an X, hopefully, and everything works out with that. Like, where you really going to throw the ball with X and Ramsey? So if Chubb comes to play and Phillips come to play, we know down low the two D tackles coming to play. We know that. So I think it's still a possibility at 28. Obviously you got to put him in positions where he's comfortable. If he's not an off guy, don't put him off. If he's a press guy, make him press. I'm pretty sure they'll try to build this as the best tandem since Pat and Sam. But I do think he has a chance to, scenery, this new place. We got a good offense. He's going to probably be the most boisterous of the defense at this point. And if we can put up, a solid 27 points, I think we'd be fine, which would in turn help him as well. First ballot, it's yet to be seen. But, listen, if he don't believe it, I damn sure don't.
That's right. Right. Oh, speaking of Jalen, because he's excited, he got more money down here. He got to come to Miami now. With a better team because the Rams were terrible. But he
won
said,
a Super Bowl.
That's I was going to ask you because Jalen said on paper this is the most talented team I've ever been on, and he was talking about a team he played with the Rams that won a Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Right.
Is that justified? Is he just excited like he talking about first ballot Hall of Famer? Or does this team have a better roster than a Super Bowl winning team of 2 years ago? You talking about Aaron Donald. You talking about Cooper Kupp, who had the Triple Crown. They had some ballers.
But this team is on paper damn good.
But, listen, just like last year when the Cheetah was talking about Tua is better than Patrick Mahomes. He was. Until he wasn't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So on paper, we probably are. I think, hey, listen, who was the best receiver there? Cooper Kupp? Cheetah better than Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, he is.
Who was the second receiver? Van Jefferson? Like, who was the
Yeah, I believe it was Van Jefferson. Or Robert Wood. Or one of
Waddle better than them.
Yeah.
Right? So, who was the running back?
I think was a big old boy from Ohio, Florida State, Cam Akers or something like that?
Yeah, Cam Akers. It was Sony on the team. Sony, I mean – the running backs we got, if they ain't better, they comparable or even Steven. Obviously, Aaron Donald obviously is the, big one. But, if you take Wentworth and you take, we got a left tackle. I mean, they even themselves out.
Teron
Armstead.
Look, very comparable, if not better.
Yeah, if not better.
It's interesting because on paper, they match up.
Yeah, who was on the other side? Jalen Ramsey.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So we got X and now Ramsey. So he may have been the tipping point.
What do you think? Because you just mentioned the running backs. What do you think? The Dolphins are keeping the running back room, exact.
Everybody, yeah.
We were talking about this yesterday. Raheem Mostert, Jeff Wilson, Salvin Ahmed, Myles Gaskin. Yep. It is exact.
Yep.
Is that a place that you have a question mark, or are you cool with that?
You would always have a question mark just because of their size. You would hope. I'm pretty sure he's going for speed. They can be one-hitter quitters, most of them. Probably everybody but Jeff Wilson. Jeff Wilson's probably the hammer at this point. In that room where you think you would have somebody a little bigger, stronger to kind of salt the game away. Like we up 6, 2 minutes, 3 minutes left. We got the ball at the 30. We got 70 yards to go. You're going to run the ball a few times. But, listen, that may not be a stop process, obviously. So he wants a one-hitter quitter because it was a few times in the Buffalo games and a few other games when Raheem hit it, he hit it, and so.
But we couldn't get no 3rd and 4th and 1.
I know. So, but that's what I'm saying. He that ain't his deal. He thinking we gonna win every game like we won the Ravens game. We going away. We bombing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that hurt. I mean, that almost ended the Chicago game. Like, come on, man. We just got to get 4 yards, get this first down. And you throw the Gasecki and the ball too far. Now they got the ball. Mm-hmm. Like, come on, man. Like, run the ball with a big back, So, obviously that's his philosophy, and that's what we got to go with at this point.
And what else is left? Guys with high cholesterol and breasts?
Yeah.
Because that's what we need. All these skill positions.
Wait a second. They're paying? Hold on a second. That's my Twitter bio.
Right.
High cholesterol and breast.
Right.
That's what we need now. All this stuff is cute.
Who do I talk to?
If we ain't got us a couple Hawkmans, how we going to win anything?
Ever since I stopped eating this meat, my estrogen level done gone up. So getting rid of Gasecki, I can hold it down for 4 yards. I got a shake in me.